It's horrible because I want you guys to be able to listen to Masego with me, but they'll flag my video and then kind of ruins the vibes. So that's what I'm listening to. If you want to listen to the same thing as me, you can. But otherwise, turn on your own music so I can keep my page. So I'm listening to Masego, his 2018 album, Lady Lady. And the song I'm currently on is Prone. I'm kind of in a playlist. I don't like algorithms right now. However, this is a decent one. It's got Tom Misch, Coco Roco, and of course Masego that I'm listening to right now. So, anyways, what are you listening to? Are you listening on vinyl? Are you listening to something on CD, cassette, on your phone? What's the musical vibes of your evening? We're going to get started pretty soon. And if I would get situated, we could have my switch stop going off. Okay, so we are. Oh, lots of people are online tonight. Oh, we're playing Pokemon. Snitches. Okay. What about. Here's my Lestat. Cause man, who got oldest Lestat though, for real? Interesting. Yep. Good evening. Good evening. How are you? I'm on my day 3 of streaming Pokemon Z to A. So can actually pick that up. Nothing else really up here. It looks like I should be able to pick this up. Have a break. That's a cute fire pit. I don't even know what those words mean. I probably need a whole streaming coach. The way like I'm one of those people that like, look, I went to piano lessons faithfully. Very coachable. And I try. Right, pretty much. We've got the otaku sauce providing guidance. He has a really great magazine. Check it out. It's called The Otaku Asylum. It's published in Memphis, Tennessee. Really great writing, really great photography, everything that makes you want to buy a print magazine. Worth the investment. Support a small business. Let's see. I don't know what floor I want to go to. Like rest. I had a Pokemon and some tea. Art. So why let me in here if there's no time to take a nap? Okay, fine. So they just basically want me to go outside. I love these countdowns. So if you look over her head, there's this 10. And I call it like the help me countdown. So the closer you get, the numbers go down, basically telling you you're going in the right direction. So like it's at 15 right now, and I should be going towards them now. If I was not, if I was headed back inside, they're like, hey, hold up. You're going the wrong direction. Turn back around. And then you just follow that number. So that 15, it's not going to be 14 because they're like, you're getting closer. There's hope you're going to complete this mission. So that's helpful. That as a person, if you're worried about not being into an RPG game, or them being, I don't know, there's reasons why I don't really do that many. It's because I think I finally am like, it's too many things and I can't commit long enough. So put me back in a fighting game and into racing games. And so that's what I've done. Outside of Pokemon. Alright, ready as we're gonna be. I'm showing up for the third night. However, I really would like to find a new outfit. So I predict that this is gonna have additional cities added onto it. They're gonna see what worked and what didn't work, and then create the next city. Like, cause like this is a cool like concept, right? But follow me here. On map, you can see there's all this like ocean space that is highlighted. All they have to do is make another city and absolutely charge the hell out of us, because that's what's going to happen. It's not going to be like a, it would be nice if you could just pay $20 for the next world that they would add on to it, but they're going to charge us $70. They're going to charge us the same full price for a new game. But I think that's what's going to happen. I truly think there's ways to be smart about it. If I was running this gaming group, that's what I would be doing. I'd be watching all of the players and saying, okay, they don't like this, they don't like that. At this point, people are pretty verbal. I think there's some things about the design that could be improved, but overall, I enjoy the game. I'm glad it's not trying to be something it's not. I'm very curious to see how much the online community in a because the thing about like racing games and stuff is I love to play online. I rarely play individual or do like time trial stuff against myself. I'd rather play with other people. So, but fighting games like Street Fighter, people are lethal. Like, rank is serious. So I'm curious to see how wild Pokemon will get, because we have this fighting style, the controller styles, all that kind of stuff. So we'll see. I gotta battle 3 trainers. Work is never done. It's the beginning of the night. Alright, let's go pick up some random thing I see here. Alright. Bam, 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 bam. I gotta get rid of this hat. What is this hat? I think it was a gift. Give it back. There it is. There she is. Look at him, waiting right at the door for you. I gotta battle 3 of you. 1, 2, and 3 right there. Terrible. Let me pour some water. You know, I owe my friend an apology because I influenced her to listen to Tyler the Creator, and then I didn't even listen to the album. Like, we had a conversation. I don't like Tyler the Creator. I like things about his newer fashion of where he is with his brand. I do not like the origins. Like, I could never publicly. And at the same time, he has this dope sense of style. He's having a terrible week. Terrible week. They've dug up everything. And this summer, I had this conversation, and I was like, you know what? Have I been too hard on this guy? He's evolved. Don't hold on. Go listen to his music. Everyone's saying he's got some great music out. Because, I mean, let me tell you, like, I haven't listened to him like I haven't listened to Chris Brown. And I finally listened, or thought I think I listened. My wife listens to him, so I think I listened to what she was listening to, and then that kind of made me think, both that's really what probably sparked that idea. And then we talked about it, and then she was like, you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's listen to it, and I'll give you feedback. So she did, and I never did it because I couldn't. I was like, I can't sit down and dedicate my hours of my day. He was so mean to gay people. Alright, we need 1,000 ticket points to get a challenger. Okay. I had to change my music because it had That's why I can't trust the algorithm. I told you guys. Do I have a watch? What does morning define it? Like, whenever you get your ass whooped, just come see me. Got it. Got it. How about we don't fight? What if we... Oh my gosh. She came from nowhere. Okay. Sorry. Panicked. Okay, let's lock in. Knock. Hit. Smash it. There we go. We're gonna hit with the leer and a tackle. Tackle again. Do a rock smash on that hoe. We're charged up with leer. Mud shot. Get ready for a little rock smash. Tackle. That hoe just got knocked out. Flicks on him with a bunny rabbit, bro. It looks like he's seen some things though. Scruffy. Right, evading the point is right, because I was just walking, and if you had the controllers in your hand, the controllers just vibrated. So it's like you just swung around. I'm like, help. I didn't see you standing in the dark. I was just out here. I feel like I'm on a secret lesbian stroll. I said try to sneak up on her, you're too loud. Interesting. Sneaky. Look, these outfits fresh. Tell me where you shop. Oh, is anyone gonna jump on me? Look, they're like, go get this fool over here in the corner with his rabbit. Both of them are clueless. All right, we're gonna. Got it. Oh, what did it tell me to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do, sorry. She says sneak, but I don't know how to crouch, bruh. She like, bitch, you're the opposite of quiet, actually. I'm trying to practice crouching, but what is the crouch move? Annoying. Look it up. My favorite thing about the internet is someone else is always struggling the same as you. So, let's show what I've just run into. Crouching is hard. I was like, why can't I get her to crouch? So, Reddit. Six days ago. Look at this whole internet sad. Let's try to find that. What type of music are you all listening to tonight? Or what are you doing simultaneously? I have chosen not to play my music because if you were here earlier, it's just sharing that I usually play more of the music, but I keep getting flagged. I know. I knew it. All they have to do, it takes 2 seconds to scan it. And then they're like, oh, you can't do anything with this. They're banned in 14 territories. Wow. Bam. So this is where we are. Whole internet. So as you can see, here, this shit is hard. Signed, everyone. Like anyone else struggling with the controls in Legends Z to A. So annoying. Oh gosh, I just threw a Pokeball for no reason. Cancel, abort. Now we're just getting ridiculous. Don't make me mad. We crouched. After all that. Alright, so what you did know is I'm an expert sneaker upper. That's how he should feel, as I sneak. Lock in. Lock in, homie. Alright. Tackle that hoe. That's a good girl. Thundershock. Growl. Bam. Out like a light. Oh, wow. Now that I got comfortable, I am so sorry. I let Peck, of all people, mess with you like this. Alright. Come on, get back in. Poison sting it. Right. Knocked you out. We gotta go get a little love to Mary. She took some hits, but she did very good. I do read things on how to be a better streamer, so I do try. There's a lot of intention that goes into being successful in this, and you gotta have an end goal. I don't know, I don't really have one, and I think that's my core problem. We all would love to be paid, but I also believe you've got to be doing something for more than money most of the time. Or burnout, and if you've never experienced burnout, it is a lot. I do not want to do it again. Alright, be right back. Alright, I'm back. My wife was like, "You just left your people sitting there?" Thank you all for being so patient. Bunny Bear, Penelope, Bunnelby. What's his name? Which way? Doesn't matter. Stay with the chest. These potions are coming in handy. Nothing. Your Pokemon's knocked out. You're alone. This guy sitting over here, he wants you to feel bad. Dude, what were you even looking at? Like you were looking at the wall. I literally snuck up on you. Now your Pokemon's hurt. Whooped by a beetle. All these free goodies all over the ground. Alright. Is that all you wanted me to do? Or oh, only 2 wins. Damn. Let's go find somebody else to win against. No, she said, "You gotta come talk to me." Okay. Aggressive. Why not? We know how we get paid. Not y'all just dropping them on the ground. Like, it can take care of itself. Treasures. Got it. All right, we got a couple of them equipped. Ready to go. Okay, so are you done? We're cool. Ooh. We need more stuff. So let's go. Mud shot it. Whoop them. So did Tippy. What'd you say? I'm kidding. That would be crazy. What is this? Heal them, Lord. Thank you. Any Halloween plans? Got you. Thank you. Love your hair. Who is this? Great. Because that can be very dangerous to have loose Pokeballs everywhere. Okay, deal. Thank you. Wonderful. Promotion match. Let's do it. There he is. Not you talking about this man can't win a match. Well, he ain't finna win one tonight either. He basically like, I hope you try to lose. Bon chance. That's my favorite phrase. Hey, hey. Alright, let's kick this match off. Yep, definitely gonna get flagged. Well, I'll just snip it out. Piece of gato. Oh, really? This is why you're losing. Rock smash him. Slow him down a bit more. Lyric. Rock smash. Tackle him, his defense is down. Good shot. One more rock smash. We're getting whooped. Alright, gotta bring in Thunder Shock. Come on. Oh man, not my boy. Come on, Tippy. Sorry, Pikachu. So sorry. Look. 100th. Sir. You're doing this for fun. Just like the rest of us. Like me. Well, I told you it wasn't gonna be me, so. Les Éternels. Get in the car. Well, we had a good night tonight. We got a promotion. You have been promoted. Actually, really sad. I hope he is healing. He's had a really tough year. I watched a lot of his videos and definitely saw the TikTok. So, yeah, you've been promoted. Get well soon. We are Y. Emma. I'm over here in this fedora. You're a new face. Well, you're a new face. Of course. Not this mood change she just did on us. Sorry, but I couldn't find that thing you wanted me to do. Let me tell you, she would have rather ran down the street than get in the car with Les Éternels. Let's say it went by. I agree. How does this thing know me? I'm scared. Ah, hotel, sweet hotel. Right, he was so rude. Well, these girls are aggressive. So the M stands for both the M and E in Mega Evolution. Hell is that? Yeah, so still listening to Miss Ego. Really great. Right, I want to know if these are croissants. I am listening to Miss Ego, and it's always really good. He's a very talented person. Oh, you made it yourself. Interesting. Oh, wow. They go together. Okay. Because what else? Right. What else do we have? Please. Croissant curry. That's a lot. And my name is Snack, so could we cut it and just... I'm with Naveen. I think there's a reason we might agree so well. I bet it was getting lonely with this one who loves this man. And me who has been alone as a lesbian here, so thank you, Snacks, for coming in. Because Lita is annoying. Lita's like, oh, having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. Lita, please. I'm just gonna do the best I can. Y'all seem like y'all could turn on each other at any moment. Your band's like, I can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Okay. Let's eat this croissant curry and find me a new outfit. The next day, your alarm's going off. All right. We're going to call it an evening. Thank you for joining me on my stream tonight. I'll return again tomorrow. Thank you for supporting. We've had a good time. I did not get to pick out an outfit. So if that's the goal. But we did get a promotion tonight. So good for us. What was my snack of the night? I didn't share it. Damn. I had Doritos barbecue, which is in the variety pack, and some water. And they've got all these interesting flavors in. I'm trying to gauge how I feel. They're interesting. Much like the croissant curry.